Guys, I've been waiting all day to film this video. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that last year I did a Met Gala review. That was kind of the first year where I was really like invested in the fashion from the Met Gala and I really like knew what it was. And this year, I could not wait for the Met Gala. So when I first found out what the theme was, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what camp was, but I looked it up. I did a bunch of research right before the Met Gala and I was so excited because I was like, that's such a cool theme. Like everyone's gonna go all out. Like people go all out for the Met Gala anyways, but this year I thought it was gonna be crazy. And I was really disappointed. There was only like 5 people that did it. So anyways, I'm gonna be a little fashion police here, even though I have like not even a cute outfit on. I have this journal here and I made this today and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a YouTube video on this, but I just became obsessed with like looking at like Instagram for the last like 24 hours and I was like, you know, I just want to share my thoughts on the Met Gala and I love watching these videos to see what everyone's different opinions are. I don't know, I'm talking so fast. I'm just excited. It's so cool with fashion that someone took a Polaroid off my wall. I don't know. Anyways, it's so cool with like fashion that I could hate a look and someone like loves it, or I could love a look and then someone hates it, because that's what fashion is. That's what camp is, you know? It's very out there, it's outrageous, it's crazy, so obviously people are gonna love it or hate it, you know? I'm just gonna show you guys like my little journal spread. I do this all the time. I don't know if I have showed you guys like my journals yet, but this is like the Met Gala. So these are my Met Gala top 10 standouts. So these are all the looks that like really stood out to me, or like when I was scrolling through the Met Gala Instagram, I just like saw these people who I recognized, and these looks I either thought were amazing or hideous, or both. This year's Met Gala theme was camp, notes on fashion. Think exaggerated, extravagant, gaudy, ironic. The hallmark of camp is the spirit of extravagance. Camp is a woman walking around in a dress made of 3 million feathers. And a lot of people did the 3 million feathers thing. So the whole point of camp is to dethrone the serious. And if you guys don't even know what the Met Gala is, it's basically like this huge fundraiser event in New York at the Metropolitan Museum, and it's just a bunch of like celebrities get together and pair up with like a designer to like showcase these like amazing costumes. And it's just like a big night of fashion. I'm gonna start with my least favorite look and then go up to my favorites. My least favorite look was James Charles. I honestly, since I am like a YouTuber, I don't want to be like, oh, why was a YouTuber invited? Because I know like Liza Koshy was there, Lily Singh was there, James Charles was there. But honestly, when I first saw James Charles was there, I was like, okay, why was he invited? Like he's just a YouTuber that's like, it's supposed to be a like Hollywood, like glamorous, fabulous event for like celebrities. Then I watched this video and I was like, okay, that's actually really cool. I'm actually really proud of him. Still think it's really cool. Like if I had the opportunity to go to the Met Gala, I totally would. But still, he was my least favorite look just because right when I saw this, I was like, does he know this is the Met Gala, not Coachella? Like this is a Coachella look. It doesn't fit his body well, I don't think. It's like those pants, I would wear those pants every day, you know? They're just like everyday pants. I don't think it's anything special. I get that the top was like safety pin and whatnot, but I just don't like it. Next we have number 9, Miley Cyrus. This is the Met Gala. You are Miley freaking Cyrus and you wore that? Like, she could have worn literally any of these looks and I would have been amazed. But no, she wore this. That's just a regular any day red carpet look. I was so unimpressed. It was so boring to me and I was really surprised that she like didn't go all out. It's literally camp. Like what? Why? Like I just want to know why. Like why didn't she go crazy, you know? Number 8, you guys know I have a tiny obsession with Cardi B, but this year I think I'm the only one who doesn't like this. And yes, it's like extravagant and big and whatever, but I don't like how it's all red. I think that's like super boring. I think like when I think camp, even though I just like learned what that is, I think like colorful, like Cara Delevingne's look, you know? Like Cardi just wore one color and I feel like it's such a basic color to wear. Like, I don't know, I just wish she did something crazy, like crazy Cardi, not like fashion Cardi, crazy fashion Cardi. Does that make sense? I don't know, I just didn't like it. It just looks like a couch. Number 7, I have Zendaya. I did like her whole like theatrical thing. She did like the whole glass slipper thing. She had the bippity boppity boo, like fairy godmother, whatever. And the dress was very cool, the concept was cool, yes. However, the dress itself, I feel it could have been a lot cooler. Like I get the lights and it was like blue, whatever, but it was like gray too. I hated the gray. I feel like there could have been like some bedazzledness, like something extra, you know? I just feel like it was really like blah. Like it kind of like Just the hair and the headpiece, I do not like how it looks. I feel like it's just so bleh. Like all it does is glow, and like yes, that's cool, but it's not like, oh my god, like I've never seen that before, it's amazing. Like it's not that amazing, you know? Number 6, we have Kasey Musgraves. I actually really liked her look. Honestly, I feel like it was kind of playing it safe, even though she literally showed up as Barbie. But when I first saw her, I couldn't tell if she was Paris Hilton or Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. Like I didn't know what she was until I looked at her Instagram and I saw the little Barbie details and like really paid like close attention to the outfit. I actually think it was really cute and not too creative, but it was definitely kind of like fit the theme. Number 5, I have RuPaul, and a lot of people were kind of like, why didn't he go full drag, you know? And then my history teacher was like, well, what if that's like the irony of it? That like it's supposed to be all out and he like only wore something like funky. Like I don't know. Maybe that's not it, but it was just kind of like a theory we thought of. But when I was on the Met Gala like Instagram scrolling through, this look just stood out to me. I didn't even know who it was at first. I just think it's really cool. I love all the funky colors. I feel like this is how everybody should have dressed, like with the different prints and the different textures and the different colors. I feel like that is camp. And I actually remember the first time I saw this on the Instagram, I just like smiled. Like it literally brought a smile on my face. And so I feel like if any outfit does that, it should definitely be on my top 5. Next, number 4, we have Cara Delevinge. I feel like it was extreme, it was bold, it was kind of outrageous, you know, her whole headpiece. I love the different colors. I love the like stripe. I feel like it was very different, very bold, exactly what camp is. And she just totally looked like a supermodel. Like I saw this one picture of her where she was like walking. She just looks so tall and like her legs, like it just looks so good on her. Number 3, I have Hailee Steinfield. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, that is perfect for camp because it's ironic. It's really cute. I love the hair and the makeup, and I love her little like accessories. I've seen this dress before, like at that one fashion show. I honestly don't even know who the designer is, but I've seen a couple of those dresses in real life. I don't know, I just think it's perfect for the theme. Like she literally did the theme perfectly. It's ironic, it's bold, it's kind of outrageous. I love it, and I love the makeup, so good. She kind of looks like she's from like Alice in Wonderland or something. I love it. Number 2, we have Janelle Monae, and I honestly did not know who this was at first. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's camp, that's the theme, that's really cool, that catches your eye. Literally, the eye on her like breast was like blinking. I was like, that is so cool. I love the different hats. I feel like it's very chic and wild and interesting. It definitely makes people want to look. And yeah, it's just extreme, and I love it, and it fits the theme, and I just thought it was so cute, and I love the colors. I really have to pee, so sorry if I'm like kind of rushing through this. But my number 1 was the one, the only, Kendall Jenner. I thought her look looked stunning on her. My jaw dropped when I saw this, so I had to make it my number 1. I love, it looks like flames and the feathers, again with like the 3 million feathers kind of thing in the notes of fashion, fits with the theme. I just think it was so cool. And next to Kylie, I didn't love Kylie's look. Like yes, it was like pretty, but it didn't like stand out to me that much. But them together, oh, it was so stunning. I loved this look. I know it was Versace, and I think last year my favorite looks were from Versace too. So I just, oh, it was so, she just looks so good, and it fits her body so well. And I really have to pee. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Comment down below what your favorite Met Gala look was. All right, bye.